Little Miss Eccentric here, at it again. Yes, it's been a few weeks since I cut a video, and there's a reason for that. I actually made a huge 12-hour road trip recently on a medical trip for my younger daughter, and while we went to Brisbane in Australia, I was on the hunt for more vintage treasures, and I came up with a huge amount. We went, I bought out another seller that had been doing it previously, and I found a whole lot of treasures there. And then I also went to the second-hand shops and garage sales. My husband took me everywhere, very supportive. So it was a fantastic trip, and when I say came back with loads and loads, I really did. And it's going to be the next few videos that I'm actually going to be showcasing all this stuff. Now, I have been through stuff this time. I usually don't unbox, but when I say pile, it's like there was masses. There was boxes and boxes, literally full of jewellery and so many vintage treasures. It was just an incredible find. So I'm super happy, and as I said, it's going to take quite a few videos to get through all this. But what I thought I'd start with today is a whole lot of brooches that I've been listing. This is only just some of the brooches. I've got bangles, I've got more brooches, I've got bracelets, and I've got necklaces. Absolutely amazing. So let's start before the video gets too long. All these are up for grabs. I'll tell you what has sold already as we go, and I'll save something pretty special to the very last. So I am a collector and buyer and a reseller, and I sell most of what I've got on Marketplace, and then I have a website, and also I have lastly I sell on eBay if nothing's moving, but usually it pretty much is moving pretty fast all the time. So if you want to grab your hands on any of these, please let me know. Either leave a comment below or find me on Facebook, Instagram, and my website. I go by the name of Little Miss Eccentric, as I said earlier, and you can find me on littlemisseccentric.com.au if you can't find me anywhere else. And I list stuff there, but I'm actually behind on things, so usually it's just Marketplace is the go-to, and Instagram and my Facebook group. And then later, when I do get time, which is hard, I do list it on my .com.au account website. So let's start here without me talking too much. We have a lovely large brooch, and as usual I forgot to bring my loop, but I'm pretty sure I know what ones have stamps now. I was so excited going through all this jewellery. It took me literally about probably 6 days to sort it all out and grouping things together. So here we have a lovely brooch, lovely large brooch, and that's the back of it there. So that's Sadas. That's previous. I think it's in my box at the moment. Okay, I just listed this one before on Instagram and on Marketplace and on my Facebook group. It's just a little lovely vintage flower brooch. Not overly large, but very pretty. This is the backing to it, and I think the actual flowers are actually metallic, but it's just a sweet little brooch. Perfect gift for a mother, I feel, or a grandmother, something they would wear. Moving on to the next few brooches. As I said, there's lots. Just grab a few things out here to make it easier. Okay, here we have a lovely floral brooch, and a little bit of confusion on this one. It's actually got no stamp as in maker. That's made from ceramic, and it's surrounded by gold. Now on the back of it, it actually says 990 right at the top, and 990 represents 24 karat gold. However, there's no maker's stamps at the bottom. Actually, I might be wrong there. There's actually kind of some kind of stamp at the bottom. Anyway, it was said to me, well, you know, 24 karat gold. I doubt highly that it would be 24 karat gold on this brooch, because 24 karat is really, really soft. And yeah, so this one I am not going to list until I'm 100% sure, because I don't want to list and find out it's 24 karat, that's for sure. But the probability is that it might be 24 karat. But after having seen the little stamp up right at the bottom there, which I hadn't actually seen before, it could be a maker's mark from a certain maker. So I'll just show you the front again. Very pretty. So it would be nice to find something that's got 24 karat gold in it, but you know, my chances are probably 30, 70. Okay, so pretty sure that's ceramic. 990 stamp. Remember that? It means 24 karat. Supposedly. Whether it is on this case or not, I don't know. Now I've only got a few left in this box to actually list. All my other treasures that I've already listed. I'll be showcasing shortly. And I did bring my jeweller's loop for a change. How about that? I'm just taking out a few watches that I've actually had in this box that I've already listed. So you've seen all those before in previous videos. Still need to sell that lot. Okay, I just listed this one before, little lovely black and gold horse for the horse lovers. On this one there's actually no stamp. I've actually listed that for, I think it was $25. And you have to add postage to that. If you do like that, just comment below. For your horse lovers, great for the races if you go to the races, or just because you love horses. Once again, a lovely little gift. Just like old, not the oldest closure, but yeah, that's how that pink one is. So just one more look before I put it down. Lovely horse brooch. This one I haven't listed yet. I have to list still. There's a lovely little, it's a brown amber colour brooch. And once again, this one doesn't have any maker's stamps from memory and from what I just looked at now. It's a lovely large brooch. And that's the back of it there. Yet to be listed. Okay, in this lot of brooches, I came across a few leaf brooches, some lovely ones. Okay, that box is empty. This one I haven't listed yet, or even had a proper look at yet. Just a simple little brooch. Oh, okay, you know what this is? I do remember now. Founded 1963. Weight watches. There you go. So weight watches. It's got a signature at the bottom, 1963. So there you go. I'm not sure that would sell as such. I may put that in a costume bundle a lot. If you'd like to buy costume jewellery, I do make treasure boxes up. Ones that are fiddly that I don't really like selling, and there could be necklaces or broken pieces of jewellery, beads, to upcycle into new pieces of jewellery. But really great pieces. Some whole necklaces that I just like. I haven't got the time for a lot of this stuff, so I just make lovely, huge boxes. Sell for $100 Australian dollars, and they sell pretty well. Currently, I have 6 to 8 boxes of those available. So if you're interested in grabbing a treasure box, please let me know in comments. So here we have a lovely leaf brooch. Maple leaf, I believe. And this one actually has a stamp on it. Now I've got 2 leaves, and they've got 2 different stamps on it. And this one is actually a Napier from the jewellery design, a Napier. And that's actually, I haven't listed this one yet, but I will be listing that one soon. So everything I've pretty much showed you now, with the exception that I said I've relisted, haven't been listed yet. Here's another one I haven't listed. This is like a shell brooch. Now, it's either Pauli brooch, P-A-U-A, I think, brooch, or shell, or abalone. I'm not sure which one that one is actually. It's sort of, they may be the same name and come across, like I know New Zealand, they name it Paui, I think it is, shell. So it could be the same as abalone, I'm not sure. That's a really pretty brooch, and it does actually have a stamp on there. I'll just have a quick look, see if I can make that out. See what it says. If not, if I can't find it quickly, I'll just put it in my editing so that you can see what it is later. It is hard to make out. You would think that it was actually sterling silver, so I'm not sure. I'll have to look at that one closer to see what that is. That's the back of it just there, with a stamp at the top. It should be upside down. Okay, and then I got this in a separate lot, and since it's in this box I'll show you. This is a pretty special piece. It's sterling silver, the whole thing's sterling silver. It's a watch band from the 1970s, and it's actually made in Mexico, and it has a stamp on there, the number 3, but at the end it has another stamp, and it actually says Sterling, Mexico, and then it's got a maker's mark stamp there, and again the number 3. I looked these up on eBay. As I said, it is sterling silver. I have to actually get the weight of it. I have listed this on Marketplace, so it is available right now for $150, and that's what they're going for from the ones I've looked at on the antique places. They have got them on antique websites. I did try to go cheap with a lot of my stuff. I know some of these were dearer than that. I'm always negotiable. I just try to get close to the point as I can for my prices. This is what I'm doing it for. I mean, as much as I love all my stuff, I'm here to make a living to help support my family. So this is greatly, beautifully detailed right through. Lovely, lot of work. And as I said, these were popular in the 1970s in America, in that area, by the well-to-do people. So you can just imagine this piece, actually, if you made it into a bracelet, or you had a nice replacement of a watch band, you could actually put on my other arm so you can see it better. Yeah. Now if you can imagine that made into a bracelet or a new watch, put it in, inserted, and you'll have a beautiful, beautiful piece of jewellery to wear for many years to come. Really, really beautiful. Lastly, in this lot, and I'm still no, it's second last actually. Here's my other leaf hiding underneath. I'll do this one first. This one I haven't listed yet. This one doesn't have any stamps. Probably go for between $25 to $30 possibly. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, I might make it $25. I'll be listing that soon. Lovely little brooch. But it has no stamps like the other 2 leaf brooches, which I'll show you the other one soon. Now, I'm going to show you this last brooch, and it's a goldie. It's absolutely beautiful. When I got my lot of jewellery, I was came home from the night before from grabbing the bulk lot that I did buy of this seller, and there was, just like I said, there was a massive pile, absolutely massive, and I didn't have time to go through it all, so I just stuck my hand in and come out with whatever I came out with, see, and I got a huge surprise. I'll show you why. How is that for a brooch? This is what we call a Mamoth brooch. I mean, it is absolutely huge. And I just found out before on one of my jewellery groups on, so I didn't know this, I didn't know there was such a thing, so I learned something today. It's actually called a sash brooch. And someone else commented there, meant to be worn on stage as well, so it can be seen from afar. So how cool is that? And I'll be listing that soon. Absolutely beautiful piece. And I was absolutely stoked. I just like got it out and went and showed my husband and my kids. I was like, wow, they were all absolutely amazed. And it didn't make sense to me. How could you wear that? Like, it's so top heavy. How could you wear it up further up on your shirt? Because like surely it would pull your shirt down a bit. But then it made sense when someone said it was a sash brooch. Absolutely really beautiful. Research shows that, I'm not sure about this one, how old this one is, but research shows that sash brooches are made from the 1900s, so 1930s, 1940s as well. So I don't know how old this one is. All I know it's an absolute beauty. Absolute beauty. Unfortunately, there's no stamps on it, but just amazing. Like, I've never seen anything like this before. Absolutely amazing piece. That's the back, and again, that's the front of it. Now, I don't know how long this will last. I will be listing it, and it may be sold by the time I get to edit this video and put it up. I'm a bit behind in posting my videos. But I'd say that's all full of beautiful rhinestones, and no stones appear to be missing. Is that a stunner, or is that a stunner? So what I'm going to do is actually end this video, so that my video is not too long. I've got a whole lot of treasures behind my iPad that's supporting my iPad up here, and I'll be showing that shortly. Now, one thing you may notice is that I've got a sore finger, because clever me was making dinner last night and decided a butcher's knife and my finger would go hand in hand. Now, I don't know how I did it. I moved from one section of the kitchen to the other section of the kitchen, and somehow I completely missed the sausages I was going to try to cut, and went and stabbed right into my finger, and blood spurted everywhere, and I screamed out in pain, and I cried even because it was so painful. And yeah, I've got a nasty, deep, wide gash on there. No, I didn't go to hospital because I don't like going to hospital. I'm afraid of getting tetanus shots because I always have a bad reaction. So I didn't go, and my husband and my children all came running and bandaged it up tight, and it took a while for it to stop bleeding and the pain to go away. But yes, I do have a lovely, big, deep, wide gash, which I'm not sure if it will heal or not, or leave a lovely scar for life. Never in all my years, I won't tell you how many years I am, but never have I ever done anything so stupid and so careless. But yeah, little nicks in the past, but never anything like that. So that really, really hurt. Wasn't a very good ending to my day yesterday, but anyway, life goes on, and I've got my brooches and my jewellery to keep me happy. Anyway, that's enough of me rabbiting on. We'll see you in the next video. I'll see you soon. Bye.